Hello and welcome to the program. Okay, stocks held for the week. For the whole week they kind of held their high positions, but today the markets were up slightly, zero point 0.07 for the Dow, S&P 500, zero point 0.09, and the Nasdaq 0.11% gains for today. Oil WTI remains at 77 to 79 in that range between 75 and 80. And the 10-year yield is 3.57, stable for now. And see relative strength of the dollar, 101.70. So it's kind of holding that range. So let's get right into it. All right, this is a weekly candle chart of the SPY. So every candle is 1 week. So you can see we've been on this big bullish trend. 1 week, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 weeks. So for the past month and a half, we're staying above this orange line. If we zoom it out, this goes all the way back to January 22. So we have an orange downtrend line. You can see it passed it. Couldn't quite make it to this 418 level. Tried to go to 415 today, but then got pushed back down. But nevertheless, it's holding these levels. And here's a daily chart. Okay, here's a daily chart. So we did bounce up a little bit from yesterday. Bottom tail shows some strength, some buying pressure. Here's a 5-minute chart of today's trading action. So a little bit choppy. It was definitely volatile a little bit in the morning until about 10:45, and then it just kind of went up, a little bit down. So that's it for the SPY. Let's go to the QQQ weekly chart. Okay, and we'll go to a year to date. That's year to date. So a little bit down for this week, but still holding these upper levels. And there's that orange line, which is that downtrend line. I'll zoom out. That's already January 22 is right here. So we have a downtrend line drawn right there. And it's holding these levels between 321 and 313. You see the trend technical analysis lines right here. It's trading in that range. So that'll be interesting to see what happens. But nevertheless, it's still holding these gains. Let's look at the daily. So every day, every candlestick represents a day. And okay, today was a bullish day. The bottom tail here shows some strength for buying pressure against in this trading range. Here's the 5-minute chart of today's action. The QQQ, a little bit choppy here. Okay, believe it or not, AT&T had a big gain today, 3.23%. Here's a daily chart, but you can see, I had that big drop off. After it missed earnings, but what a nice gap up. That could have been to buy the dip, really nice. Sell the rip. Amazon 3.03%. And let's see, let's give you a year-to-date chart here. There we go. Year-to-date daily chart. And it's big moves here. Look, reach a high of 108.15. Not bad. Tesla went up 1.28%. Big gap down though yesterday. Netflix up 0.81%. Nvidia up 0.06%. Still trading this upper range here between 262 280. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Yesterday it was higher, dropped down, so it was up to 280. So it's volatile as well. Bank of America, small down day, 0.10%. JP Morgan down 0.19%. But look at that huge gap up right after earnings. They did beat expectations. They did really well. See, Apple's down 0.98%. Still staying in this range. We'll have to see what happens. It did drop off. Here's the 5-minute daily chart over here. We got pretty much sideways all day. A little bit choppy like this, but right now really tight range. That's a tight trading range for the day, isn't it? Look at that. Okay, other than that, Intel down day 1.81%. That was a nice bounce, but here's these technical analysis lines. It wasn't stayed in this range. Now it's dropped below, so I'm sure we'll see if it comes down to 28.26. AMD small lot, well, 1.86% down. It needed to retrace. Look, it retraced right to this technical area here. So right there, technical analysis, touch candlesticks here, 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 here. So that's a daily chart. Let's zoom out and take a look at that. And that probably lines up, see over here as well. So technical analysis can tell you a lot. So we'll have to see if this is if it's going to bounce off this line or not. So it'll be interesting to find out. I'll keep you posted on that. All right, other than that, we appreciate you watching, and please subscribe. Click the like button. Appreciate it. YouTube likes it. We love it. And we'll keep you posted. So the stocks are holding up. We'll see what happens as some more earnings come out. Until then, thank you for watching.